Join us on the Shark Stream.
And join us on Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream.
Join me on the Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Hey, hello everybody. This is Brian Kickin' Chicken, and we've got a terrific list match for you tonight here on the Shark Stream, Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. I'm going to be joined momentarily by Bobby Hunt. We've got Ashley Benoit. She's number 14 with a 577 Fargo rate, and she's going to be trying to take over the number 13 position held by Dirk Ridley. Fargo rate 486. Race to 9. 9 ball. Should be a lot of fun. They're getting ready to lag.
You ready?
Yep. If you could please, somebody give me a sound check and an audio check. I'm sorry, a video check. Would greatly appreciate it. And of course, if you could, like, share, and donate if you can. Keep the Shark Stream going. Okay. Here we go. Looks like Ashley won the lag. Hey, Bobby Hunt.
Finally.
Yeah, we're been waiting a little while for them to work out a couple of different camera angles.
That's what they were doing?
Yeah, but I think they got that sorted. Should be a good match.
Yeah.
Ashley's been giving everybody a little bit of a fit when she plays them. She's been doing such a good job. She keeps clawing her way up the list here, and she's trying to overtake Dirk, who's at 13. She's number 14 on the list. She's got a pretty impressive Fargo rate.
I like her. Yeah, I was just looking at that. I like her work ethic. Oh, Andy Gow. He's still alive.
Hey, Andy, how are you, sir?
Hey, Sarah.
Thank you very much. Hey, good evening, Sarah Archer. Hi. Thank you. Thank you, Jose. Yeah, we got the one chat over there.
I saw that. Oh, you don't have it then?
No, no.
Just
They
so you were both
eliminated it.
using mine.
Yeah, just tilt that a tiny bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
That's good enough. Well, strange as it may sound, in Connecticut today, what is it, February 16th? It was 65 degrees today in Connecticut.
My car said 70 when I went to the
Did it make
pool.
it to 70? Wow.
We're starting.
All right.
But they just broke. Bye.
She breaks them up pretty hard. Most of the balls are up the top end of the table.
Let's go, Ashley.
Oh, we just got a little flash on.
Sarah said it's 70 in New London. I can't
It's
believe
amazing, right?
My son runs a ski resort. He said this week the snow is going to melt.
Got to make some more.
Well, I assume he's going to play safe off the left side. I don't see much. I lost the cue ball a little bit. Looks like she has a shot.
I think he did leave a shot.
Yeah. This table's a little snug though, so it's gonna be really hard to get really good on the two.
Nothing's automatic on this table.
Oh, forgot to get some drink. Oh, she went right to the safe.
Uh-oh.
I would like to see her try that. Or maybe it didn't go.
Yeah, I'm guessing she didn't have the whole
Yeah,
ball.
she
It kind of
probably
looked like she did, but
Yeah, she
maybe
would
not. She certainly wasn't playing it like she was looking for position on the two. So I think she was playing safe all the way.
Yeah, I know full of those sides. And he could have drawn that 1 foot and had a shot on the two instead of trying to get on the side, and he drew it, 5 feet.
Yeah.
I never understand that.
Well, I think the three's in the way, so he didn't sell the shot out down the.
If you look at
Straight
this
down.
monitor, it doesn't. It looks like it goes.
Let me see.
She just ducked immediately.
Yeah, not a bad play. I mean, she's got a little bit of distance, but it's going to be a return safety, I'm sure. Not going to get a rail that way.
No, not at all. Well, she's laying pretty good there across for the 4.
Yep.
4. The 5 to 6 are going to be a problem. And after that, she should be fine. Nice,
She maintained a little angle.
yeah, a little bit more. I thought she had it harder than that. But those side pockets look impossible.
They really are
They really look-
intimidating.
They
looking.
are. Oh, I wouldn't play anywhere to sign.
So she's coming out. Just watch out for the 9.
Perfect. This was the problem, the 5 to the 6.
I'm sorry, the 8.
You see Ashley's engaged?
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, she was telling me.
Hey, congratulations.
Oh, she hit that beautiful.
Yeah, she did.
Way out.
She's got a beautiful stroke.
She really does. She wants to play.
Oh, 7 ball should be a piece of cake here. I like that she's stood up, reset, and
Yeah, it's started
rethinking
again.
everything. Yeah.
Too often you think while you bend over and make a mistake. She didn't want, no, she went too far. I think she would have wanted to be about a foot short on that one.
Or over closer to the long rail where she could have stood
Well,
over
that's
the
what
side.
like
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah. Yeah, now she's got a little bit of a long bridge issue. I think she's getting
Yeah.
either a bridge or an extension. Probably she has an extension in her bag.
But she's not that tall.
Okay,
Yeah,
so she's playing with
there's
the
an extension
extension.
on the back of the cue.
I know you like to tell her not to play for the side pocket. She did it pretty good, but she overran. Oh, she might play the corner now that she's here. People have a tendency to want to play into the side when they can, but setting up intentionally for the side pocket, you're going to miss more position plays than if you were to play for corners.
And even now, if she shoots in the side, it's hard to get on the 9.
Oh, yeah, she may go with the corner now. Yeah, good play.
Nice shot.
Yeah, beautiful
Very
speed.
nice.
She's got a slight back cut, and she should be good to go.
Lefties look good at the table.
Very true.
You keep scores now.
Is that how this works?
Yeah, I don't have them anymore.
Well, you got out of the one thing you were doing.
My only job.
Nice going, Bob.
Yeah.
I think we have commercials.
These are commercials, the top row, as they say.
Okay, Ashley's breaking at 1-0.
See what kind of break she has. She drew the cue ball. You don't want to do that. You don't have to.
You want me to give a shout out to JTQ Repair and also to Salado, who sponsors her.
What's JTQ repair? Somebody up in where she lives? I think she was playing for the corner, but got a little too much spin on it. She shooting for the bank or playing the safe?
Looks like a bank.
No,
No, played safe. Better get some speed going here.
Yeah, I'm glad to see she's thinking that far ahead.
Well, I don't think that he can make it unless he slow spins it. I think he's going to also be looking for a safety play.
You see this Andy Gow? I think he's hitting on my old lady.
Knock it off, Andy.
Yeah. Oh, JT Skewer per Jack Taransky. Thank you. Well, what's he getting? Looks like he must be able to hit the whole ball. What a nice shot he made.
He sure
He's
did.
not going to get on the next one, but that was a nice shot just to make it.
Does he have the very edge?
God, if he did, and he'd have those young eyes like you have.
Oh, yeah.
Cliff Green Light, if you're out there, say hi to us. All is forgiven. That was really close. That hit.
Yeah.
I couldn't call that either way.
Too late? Do we get to replay or is it too late? Good hit. I say
Boy,
good.
that was Clay.
It is pretty close. Tie goes to the runner.
That's the kind of I let my opponent call whatever he wants. It's like you can't really argue it. And tomorrow night we have a good 7:00 match.
Oh, yeah, right. We got to hit our Good Johnson.
Yeah.
One of the best names in pool.
What's his name? Is that how he pronounces it?
I think so. Good Johnson.
Oh, I didn't know. Yes. Andy, I pay attention to everything. Hey, Will.
So is Ainer playing?
Ainer is playing Carl.
That's right. Carl Bard.
That'd be a good match.
We don't know who to root for. They're both friends.
I guess it would depend on who gives us a bigger tip.
Or a bigger tip.
Yeah.
I said a Fig Newton.
Okay.
We work cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, I didn't even think I still had it in my car.
Oh, she's going to send that cue ball all the way down the bottom.
Down by that stripe, if you can.
Hurry up.
She hit a little too full, I think.
Yeah.
But he's going to have trouble getting from the 5 to the 6, I think.
He's got a pretty good stroke. And by the way, he's playing with that absolutely stunning Paul Drexler cue. Every time I see it, it's I don't say I've been around a lot of cues. That is like a mesmerizing cue. It's so pretty.
He's got to be careful of scratch. Oh, he
didn't
made
do that.
Shot it the hard way. Wow.
Well, I think she'll have to just put a drop of inside on and just look out for the 9 ball blocking you.
I'd be aiming to hit, in my mind, the 9 ball.
Like that?
Because if you hit it, you can't scratch.
Yep. She stayed in front of it, but she missed her
She missed a shot. She would cut it, but
had the right idea.
I like what she did. But her Fargo is really good, 5.77. She 100 points higher than Dirk.
She, you touched on her work ethic. That's something that really stands out with Ashley. She's always playing, always wanting to learn. She's got that inquisitive mind about the sport.
And she's young, which sure helps.
And the other aspect is she's fearless. She plays shots I sometimes like this one here. Sit there and scratch my head and say, really?
She's engaged to a pool player.
Well, there you go.
And she told me, she says, I couldn't be with someone who didn't play pool. And I know that takes a special person to put up with a pool player. I know 2 or 3 women in Connecticut, I wouldn't get involved.
So that was an unfortunate
hit
on the pocket point because now she's left the shot. It's not an easy shot, but it's very very makeable.
Yeah, it's better than kicking at it.
Sure enough, it is. And it should come with reasonable position back right in between the 8 and 9.
Just
for
gotta
his 7 ball.
get by that 8.
Really, that's it. Anywhere side pocket is what he should be aiming. He went too far. He missed the shot.
Missed the shot too. Yeah, Sarah.
Kinds of problems.
Forever, Sarah.
Yeah, and I don't think we've ever approached this subject on stream, but you're talking about people putting up with their spouses that like pool. It is
Nice shot.
Yeah, it really was. It's an addiction.
Oh.
Yeah, we have an addiction. You and I talk about
Just
it. We're
like-
lifers. We
yeah.
can't get away from this.
Just it's an addiction. It's like a junkie.
Yeah.
You know, they have no choice.
They made the movie Pool Hall Junkies, didn't they?
My stepmother had a good line one time.
Yeah.
We were talking about my choices of being a pool player.
What'd she say? Leave my daughter the hell alone? Oh,
my
a
stepmother.
different
That
state.
would have been my
Oh, I see.
But I said something about making a choice to be a pool player.
Yeah.
She said, Bobby, you never had a choice. I was hooked from the beginning,
Yeah.
from 13. And I always liked the gambling part of pool. So, you know, that always
Well,
attracted me.
yeah, the seedy underside
Yeah.
pool, baby. That was what got me.
And it's still what I like. I like it better than
Yeah, the
legitimate
characters.
part.
Yeah,
God.
that's why you don't hang around the tournaments too much.
I
You
love
like that. You
characters.
go down the gambling rooms.
We have some, even just in Connecticut, we got a bunch of characters. Nice shot. Nice
Oh
shot.
yeah,
Wish you
yeah.
got a better now.
We know a few.
Yeah. A couple of them named Sam. Oh, she missed that night. It was funny before I left there, she was telling me how she missed that same shot earlier.
Uh-huh.
She said to me, I have to bear down on every ball because the pockets are tight. Sarah, you are right. No
passion.
one believes how much we want to be in pool rooms.
Nice shot.
Well,
Okay, Dirk tied it up.
1-1. See how he breaks this one. 1-1, but Ashley must be mad at herself now.
Yeah, she kind of gave that one away, didn't she?
Yeah,
She didn't do what she said she needed to, which was to bear down.
you really have to bear down on shots. They look like hangers, but it's a tight pocket. Anybody sharing out there, can please share.
Yeah, that does help us quite a bit if you could like, share, and donate if you can. Keep the shark stream going. That'd be very appreciated.
Was he looking to kick at the 1 ball? Oh boy, this is tough. Oh, he pushed.
Put out.
He pushed. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good save. I assume we're going to see a jump cue. See his jump, Ryan. Oh, what a shot, Ryan.
Terrific.
Jumped over and cut it backwards. Very nice. Let's see. Looks like he's stuck again, though. At least he could hit it this time. Can't do much with it. Can't tell if that 2 goes inside past the 8, Brian. See if he does. Well, if he does, he has easy position. Can she make that pass there? I guess so. It looks like she's shooting at it.
Yep.
A nice sweep
Is
touch.
she going to get the bounce
A
here?
little bit too.
I
She'll
don't know if she has a cut angle still.
I think it's a tough cut.
Boy, if she cuts it, she might go into either the 7 or the purple
I
5
think she's going for the bank, looks like.
or safety.
Yeah. Very
See, these are good decisions.
Yeah,
This is
very
what'll
nice.
win you the game. You can certainly see that 3, and I'll tell you what, I don't like that she didn't get it down below the 9.
I think I would assume he's going to cut it to the left.
I didn't see him call the 9, but watch the cue ball. He could have manipulated it a little
to
bit.
hit it. You got to talk to Merrick, who I haven't seen in a while.
I talked to him. I did get confirmation that he's busy as a beaver. He's been working. And he said he ran a 3-pack on a fellow I know, CJ. You'd know him if you see him. Great guy, a lot of fun. CJ Perillo. He could play pretty good himself. That was a great shot if he meant it.
Yeah, but look what he left himself. This is tough. Yeah, I miss us seeing Brian all the time.
Oh yeah.
The job's getting in the way. Of course, it is a lot calmer when he's not around.
It really is a certain element of calm.
Oh God, he's like the person. Nice shot.
Is she going to get around this? Yes.
He picks on a scab in the pool.
And he just keeps yanking.
Doesn't let it go. Look how long he harassed Bruce for that little bit of money. Took 2 years, but Brian got it.
I mean, and do you think Bruce realizes that he should? How much better he would have been?
Just take care of it when it happened.
Just give him the money.
And he might have been 10 times that much.
Brian, after a certain point, he confided in me. He said, "I'm happy he didn't do it to me. I'm getting $6,000 worth of harassment." He's a funny dude.
Yeah, I miss him. I like when he's around. He would be a character in any group.
Well, I'll tell you what. We in our small circle, we have quite a group of characters.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites.
That's what keeps us coming back for more.
He wants to go to Derby City next year.
I do too. I think we need to go. Yeah, we need to do it like a little more organized. We'll be that much further away from this stupid pandemic.
Oh yeah.
Everybody about had it with the pandemic. It feels like we're finally pulling away from this nonsense.
Did he make that?
Look at this.
No, he hung it.
Well, let's see how she's going to go rail first to come out.
I don't think. I would think she just go right at it and spin it to the right, but she might have to get past that strike.
She's going for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
did she go for the side?
Side pocket.
Well, she did. She hit it pretty good. Couldn't hit it much better.
She's almost got a stop shot
That-
unless she wants to go forward for another side.
It's a tough pocket from that line. How tiny those pockets are.
Yeah. She's going for another side
Oh, you
pocket.
hit it perfect. Very nice.
Yeah, she has just a little bit of angle to drop down.
In the right direction. Bet you she's right now
Just
thinking
thinking
of missing an easy one last rack.
Oh, yeah.
Good shot, actually.
She wasn't going to miss that one.
No, she good. After you dog one, you've got to come back and make something to get clear to mind.
Yeah, sure.
Get that out of your head.
Okay, Ashley goes up 2-1.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Solato app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Solato ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care.
All right, back to live action. We got Ashley breaking at 2-1. And a point of clarification, Ashley's also sponsored by the Shark Stream and the venerable Andy Gow. I'll tell you what, Andy's like the biggest supporter around here of pool.
Andy's
an individual.
Andy's got that long money.
He
You
does.
know, that's why he can get involved in stuff.
Like he's got some of that Bobby Hunt money over.
Ooh. That's all tied up in IOUs.
What do we got going
I
on
don't
here?
know. She was getting ready to break. I don't know where she went.
Might have had an emergency phone call or
I
something.
don't know. Bear with us because we don't know where she went.
So, Bob, what did you do today in this beautiful 65-degree weather? Oh, wait, I saw you inside a pool room all day.
I watched you play. Yeah, that's what I
Isn't
did.
that funny? It's like a perfectly beautiful day.
And there's no place I'd rather be.
Like Louis Roberts said, remind everybody because I think that's one of the best lines ever. You heard Louis Roberts. Where were you?
Oh,
Down in the Carolinas?
North Carolina, someplace. We came out of the pool with my friend Kenny and I, and Louis sitting in a rent-a-car, and he called us over, and he and Kenny were exchanging something back and forth.
Kenny Wellman.
Kenny Wellman,
Yeah.
yeah. So Louis says, out of nowhere, he goes, I'm 1,000 miles from home. I got a rent-a-car. There's no gas in the tank. I've got 10 cents in my pocket. He said, and there's no place I'd rather be. I said, this is a real pool player.
It's
right
like
here.
it's like a
The
the ballad of the pool player.
only thing there that I didn't understand, if you're a real pool player, how'd you get a rent-a-car?
Well, hold on a second. Hold on.
Someone had to
Maybe he
rent-
wasn't paying for it.
Someone like someone else had to be picking that up.
You know, they said, and I'm not putting his business out on the street. He's dead now a long time. But he apparently had a sugar mama. He had a lady that was older than him, a good bit older. And from what everybody said, she was a pretty attractive lady.
Oh,
But she was taking care of him.
he was a good-looking kid.
Yeah, and everybody said he did an unbelievable Elvis
yeah.
impersonation. That's a heck of a break
Bob
right
usually
there.
did a pretty good Elvis too. Yeah, but I don't think one doesn't look it goes past the 5.
No, she's got to play safe here.
He was
Or does she want to? No, I'm thinking of Brian Mark already.
nice to play safe.
Looking at that 9 ball.
Yeah, Brian. Well,
Good play. Look at that. Nice speed.
Very nice. It's a shame Louis died so young because he really was a great pool player.
Well, there was rumor, they never solved his murder. And there was rumor that family members of this woman had something to do with his demise because he was taking a fair amount of money off of her. And I shouldn't say he was taking it off of her. She was offering it to him. She was volunteering quite a bit of money to this guy.
Where would I find her?
Yeah, she's still available.
Well,
Speaking of sugar mamas and all that, how about Raquel Welch just passed away? We saw that.
yeah, it was pretty sad. I liked her.
All right.
She
Played
was-
safe here. Did he get the safe?
No, I think it's the whole ball. She got the whole ball.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, I thought it was great what Raquel Welch did with the USO tours to Vietnam back in the 60s. She didn't have to do that. It was nice.
Did we
Yeah.
freeze up here?
It actually looks like it froze.
What happened there?
I know. Oh, it just moved.
Yeah, I just changed it. Yeah.
Okay. That's good that you could do
I
that.
was just trying to see if we had a.
She didn't tick you that 9. That would have been excellent. I don't see anything positive right here.
Just change sides.
Pretty much.
Wouldn't want him to get a chance to hit at the 9 ball, though.
You're right. I probably would. Well, oh,
And that was another try there.
3's in a bad spot.
That 3 does not.
Yeah, it looks kind of ugly.
Yeah, it does not look very appealing. Now look how she's standing.
I'm just thinking.
A lot of times she has a snooker stance
That's
where her feet are almost even, right?
I was just watching this. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
She's dressing like a snooker player.
Yeah, and
Lucas does that.
not all the time, and Lucas does too. I've
too,
noticed that with Lucas. It's funny. Where did he pick it up? That's just what's comfortable for him, I guess.
In his case, he probably, because he started so young, he
Yeah,
was probably short at first, and maybe that's the way he found he could address the table.
might have helped him. Interesting.
Let's see how he's going to get on the 3 from here. Even if he gets on it, how are you going to get on the 4? Well, it's tough.
It might be
Tough. I wouldn't want to take
banking it down into that mess. Try to leave the cue ball behind the 9, maybe, but more importantly, get that.
Yeah,
See, I wouldn't have put it there. I would have tried to use those 3 balls to hide it. Now I think the cue ball needs to go in that cluster of balls. And she agreed.
Andy, you saw her with Bob Hope in Christmas of '67. I saw her at '69. I'm sorry, I saw Bob Hope in '69.
What did Andy say?
He saw Raquel Welch in
Oh, the Bob Hope
Hope show.
Christmas. Well,
Yeah.
that Bob Hope, boy, he lifted a lot of spirits.
Yeah.
Where were you in '67, Andy? Was he in Vietnam?
It must have been if he saw that show.
Wow.
I saw it in '69 and I saw it in Da Nang. I'm sorry, July. But that was great what they did every year.
Boy, between going to war in the booth that day for 4 or 5 hours on that one match, and now Vietnam,
We'd
Thailand. Okay.
rather go back to Thailand to do that match again.
Oh yeah.
It's like a pretty. Wait a minute. Oh,
Oh,
I don't think he can hit the floor.
he was playing safe, I think, all the way, right?
I would have assumed so. He wouldn't be playing that
Do
show.
we have a long view here? Does it show anything?
No, she's still frozen.
Oh, that's frozen. The
Yeah,
long view's frozen. Okay, so that's out.
We'll just stick to this one, I guess.
Nope.
Tried the hard way.
And I think he would have hit it if he took just a little bit of the pace off of it. That fast, it didn't pick up his spin on the cushion.
Now let's see how she plays this.
I like how she's starting. I might actually draw into it, but if you could face it, if she's not
I
all
think she
on
must
the
have-
cushion, she's okay.
She used the whole pocket.
Yeah, and she's pretty dead straight now, so she may have to accept a bit longer shot on the 8. I think so.
Thanks, Brian.
All right, she made that. She got herself in really good shape
Very
on this
nice.
8 ball. She played all inside on that. Nice shot.
She shot that with inside?
Yes, she did. She came
That's
track right up the middle of the table.
That's a tough English to fool with.
Okay,
Yeah, she's
nice shot.
3-1. Oh, she's playing pretty good so far.
Yes, she certainly is.
Robert, is that Robert Specht? Oh yeah. Hey, Robert.
Oh, he's over on the YouTube side. Hey, how you doing, Robert? Anybody unfamiliar with where we are? Hey, back to live action. Ashley's getting ready to break at 3-1.
She got nice power in that one. I don't like to draw, but she got good action. But
Did
she,
anything go?
I thought so. He's 6 now.
Dry break.
She left her safe too.
Dry break and no shot. So where do you like to push to, Bob?
This situation doesn't really matter. No, they're not gonna run 9 from here. I'd probably just push right here, right to the rail.
Just over by the side box.
Just get it full. I mean, really, there's no place you can you can push anywhere. So you're really not gonna get hurt.
He's going to tie up the 2 ball maybe. Just in case. That was not a bad play. Although for a decent player like Ashley, she might be able to twirl this 1 ball in, and the
It's going in
spin
the
coming.
direction.
It's going to come back towards that 2 to break it up.
Justin asked if anybody else has a blurry feed. Well, I haven't heard anybody else talking about it.
No, it looks pretty good. I know they were working.
what a
She
nice-
just missed that. She did break it up. Oh, she gets to keep shooting. It was wired.
Yeah, but she's in trouble.
Yeah, she's in trouble now. Although she's a great kicker. I see her being at least a 60% favorite to kick this ball in. I would be going off the side rail, though. Interesting. She's going that way. She got it.
Hit it.
Nope, she didn't.
But she hit it good when she hit it.
Yeah, thank you for letting us know. Does anybody else see blurry? Because it looks pretty clear here. And they have been doing a lot of work with the cameras. They're trying to get set up for a big tournament we have this weekend, which, by the way, Larry Liscotti's inaugural Make a Score tour is starting off here.
Lance
kicking off.
Liscotti.
I said, what did I say? Lance Liscotti. He's going to have his first tour here.
Thank you, Justin and Sarah. see Sarah Archer's got a couple of tournaments coming up, I saw.
Yes, she does.
But should they do one here?
Good luck with that. I think, well, the name on one of them is pretty spectacular. Shooters for Hooters, right? It's a breast cancer awareness.
Bust me.
Yeah. We can get in trouble for saying it. I'm just parenting back the name of it. That's all.
What they can do to me, I don't know.
Don't get the political people after me.
Yeah, we hang around on it.
Best of luck with that. That's a great cause and it affects a lot of people.
Oh, Yale on March 11th. She's here.
Perfect.
Good.
Anybody out there who doesn't know Sarah can hit the balls pretty good herself.
Oh,
and her husband Ben is a friend of yours for a long time. I got to meet him not too long ago, and he makes really nice cues.
He does. Just made one for Mike Abbott. Very nice.
And you said he's one of the very few people you'll let touch your sticks, and
yes,
that's a big endorsement because you're particular. I know you are.
I don't trust many people. He does exactly what you ask and doesn't try to do a son of Andy called the Son of Kong tournament. You're right in.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There's
where he got the name Son of Kong was Tommy Jr.
That's great. Nice shot.
Very nice.
A little tricky 8-ball, but you're so close. You should be able to maneuver, and you make the ball. You're going to be in good shape to get the 9. Should be.
Okay.
This is a little tricky, huh?
Can't tell. Does she have to cut a little bit?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, wait a minute. What is she?
Let me go overhead here.
It looks like she's cutting it a lot.
Watch outside pocket. Yeah, see, that's what she had to do.
Look.
She had to.
Oh boy, Sarah.
Yeah, she had to draw. She had to draw to stay out of the scratch.
But she overcut it so much that can't even tell how it would have gone.
Yeah.
Well,
gotta like Dirk from here.
Yeah.
Now he's choosing to shoot his first shot into the side.
Where will we be able to put the scores up? Did we lose that?
Oh, yeah, let me go to that table for you guys.
Okay, we have that view.
And you could also see their scores.
On the wall, yeah.
And we're familiarizing ourselves a little bit with how the new layout is. But you look up on the short wall
3-1, 3-2. Nice shot. You're going to pay Dirk.
Yep.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
All right, back to the live action, everybody.
Do we have the score correct?
Yeah, we have Dirk 3. I'm sorry, Dirk is breaking at 2-3.
Yeah, but we have the
Actually has 3. So you want to do that? Yeah. Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, so I got that. Will, you don't like the top view? Oh,
I agree with Will as far as we use the top view when we want to see if a ball can go.
yeah, we don't stay
That
with
in
it
the
very
long
long.
view. No, but yours is on all the time that way. I've got the PTZ. And you and I both agree that the 8 wide seems to be a pretty good one.
Well, that was really fortunate. She broke this 3-7 up. Oh, I didn't realize the 2-ball. It's really tough, jacked over the 8. And this is an ugly rack. Look at that. The 2's a problem. The 6 and 9 are tied up. Must be a really tough rack to get out. Well, she started out with a nice shot. Well, couldn't hit it any better, Brian.
Yep, she can come with the shots, right? So if she wants to cut this in the side, she'll. It looks like she's going to go right into the 7.
I think she's going to.
Okay. So nice shot.
It's getting on that 6 is going to be a problem. Oh, right now, I think your problem is getting on the 4, 5.
Well, if she could cheat the pocket and go forward 2 rails and out, otherwise just draw. Looks like she's going to cheat it and go forward.
With inside.
Yeah, just
That's
get the second rail.
Yeah, well, we like this the best, but we do try to show different views. But we like this one ourselves.
Well, now she's got to come over here where she's shooting from. That's the only way she can get a shot on the 6.
How's she gonna do within it?
Yeah, she's coming a little bit wrong-sided, but she'll have a
I liked the idea, but I would have used more inside. Try to
yeah,
just
straighten
kill
it out.
straighten up the table.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a little bit in trouble now, or a lot in trouble.
Yeah, Joe, we agree with you, but sometimes Bobby likes us to show different views. And the overhead sometimes it gives us a different vantage to see if a ball can pass that we can't tell on the other monitors.
Yeah, like right here, for instance, if we weren't sure, it looks like the 6 is not passing, but we could verify it just by going like this.
That's the only reason we try to go
And
up
that'll
there.
give us a view of, okay, this is option.
Yeah,
By the way, he could hit it.
look at that.
I was just going to say, he could hit it right into the 9.
Boy, Merrick would have been proud.
Yes, he would have.
Thanks, Joe.
All right.
They just tied it 3-3.
We got action. I could still hear a cigarette that just plays the local sponsors.
And how do you get rid of that? Push that same button again.
Yeah.
So, all right, they tied the score up.
That was a nice shot. And he hit it with speed that it wasn't going to hang around if he missed it. Well, he got a hold of those pretty good. And it looks like he's got the 1 ball's dressed up. It'll go past the 6. I think he could put a little bit of 1 o'clock cue ball and track a little bit. I'm sorry, she can towards the 2 ball. Just like so.
Nice try.
It didn't want to go for her.
Do you know that is?
Well, he's kicking.
Do you know who this is? Yeah, he has to kick at it. You know this? Okay. I don't see an easy kick here. I mean,
No,
she's
because you
doing
would
a
need
tough
a.
spot.
Yeah, that is tough.
Try
He's just tying it up. He didn't tie it up.
No, that didn't do anything beneficial. Well,
Get the rack off the table.
yeah.
First order of business.
Was he going to try it straight to the center?
Looks like he's drawn down.
Yep.
She got a
You
dud.
dogged your stroke a little bit.
You know, she still may have it
I think she has
on
it,
the
but
rail side of the
she would have
7.
liked to be about 3 feet closer, I believe.
And she's just the one to drill this ball at 100 miles an hour and stop it dead. And that'll be fine for the 3 ball and the 4 ball. So just concentrate on getting this shot, make the shot, cinch it, and just don't let yourself be blocked by the 8.
If she can get by the 7. Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming. Let's take a look
Okay,
here.
yeah.
Here comes the overhead. Let's see, guys. What do we say?
Yeah, it looks
Ooh,
ugly.
it's a little tight.
Yeah, she's kicking.
Yeah.
Oh, she's kicking at 3.
Look at this shot.
Nice hit.
Great hit. Great hit. She did not sell it out.
I'll go back to the other view.
Yep.
Everybody seems to like it better.
Yeah, I think we all do.
Yeah.
You can see a little bit of the room. You got a good angle.
Can the 2 go past the 8?
Does not look like it.
It looks a little better on that one than ours.
Oh, yeah, that monitor a little
But it
bit.
doesn't look good.
I think he can bank it.
I was thinking back and hold it. Then you'd have he's played safe entirely. How did that not scratch?
Because this table's got 4
Wow.
pockets.
I thought it was going.
It's just had to be
I
perfect.
thought it was going straight
It
in.
looked like it was going center cut almost, but no, it brushed the point and that was enough.
Yeah, let's see if this nice kick.
Yeah, the cue ball's coming back to the 2 though.
Yeah, look at the shot in the side.
So he'll have a good start here. 2, 3, 4 is dramatic.
You know,
5
there's
is
no
not too
reason
bad.
he doesn't run the whole thing.
Yeah, the 5 leads to the 6, 6 to the 7, 7, 8. Yeah,
The 8 9 ends the same side of the table.
yeah, everything looks
Just sit. Whoa.
We almost gave him the
Well, here's
bead.
this one. I would just stop it dead.
Yeah, dead.
And then try to two rail towards the 5 in the top right pocket.
Yeah, that's a good angle.
I would have liked to go forward a tiny bit.
Well, he still has a
Yeah,
little.
the dog-
He has a little cut. He has a little cut angle.
I think it's just preference. This is the key, getting good on the next ball. He got awful good on the next ball.
Yeah, he's good.
Very nice.
He missed that by a pretty
Yeah.
big margin.
I think he was so intent on getting good on the 6 that he.
Yeah, I think Ashley wants to get him on the 6
I
right
think
now.
you're going to put right behind that 6.
Oh, she let it leak out.
She's got a nice touch, though.
Yep.
Well, this
Well,
is,
what I like about her game also is that very quickly she knows what to do. She may
Yeah.
not execute it, but she knows what to
Yeah.
do.
too many players these days, I think, will play a little too slow. Very nice. I don't know why you wanted to make it, but it was a nice shot.
Well, I know why he wanted to make it. I just don't know why he wanted to go forward.
Oh, yeah,
But I think that's what you meant too.
yeah, I don't know what
Yeah,
he's
what's
up
that?
here.
What was the plan? Yeah, it's not so bad. Unless this is wired.
How's it 6-7 look in the corner?
Unless it's wired.
Looks
Go
awful
back to our
close.
trusty overhead. Let's see what that says.
Looks
Boy, it still looks possible.
looks a little tougher on that one. And that looks pretty
That's
good.
it, baby.
Pretty good. Oh,
And,
look
and
where
he
the 6
developed
went
the
up.
6 beautiful.
Yeah, that's nice. Very nice.
Once again, no reason not to be out, Ashley. She's not going to go around the 9. I think she likes her inside English.
She looks like she used an outside, right?
Oh, is she going to go around it? She did. She made a liar out of me.
Oh, boy.
She needed some draw.
You don't ever want to bump into a ball.
Yeah,
After that one.
yeah. It worked out for her, but it doesn't have to.
She didn't want to shoot an 8-foot shot on the 9 ball.
Yeah, she'll be okay. What did I say? I jinxed her pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, she dog that stroke.
You know, sometimes that gets in your head too, that I didn't want to bump it. I bumped it, and now it's like you're discombobulated. You got to just get past it and make your shot. That was a very makeable ball. All right. He took advantage of the opportunity, and this, I think, is his first lead.
I think so too.
Right?
Does these scores tonight, these two playing, does this affect their Fargo ratings?
You know, they use the Salado app. I think they're using that Salado for their scoring. I'm sorry to say, I don't know, because I don't play in any tournaments or lists or leagues. I don't know how that interfaces with Salado and Fargo. No idea. I know some of the local tournaments, like Lance's tournament, I'm pretty sure that would be something that ends up Fargo rated. But something like this, I really don't know.
Well, if Lance is anything like his father, I'd question the Fargo rating he gets himself.
Why? I think he's a 220.
So does Larry.
Hey, I still got to get him. I went to pay him. I added a little money to the tournament, and it was called to my attention that my debit card associated with my Zelle account was 1 month expired.
Am I supposed to know what any of that means?
Yeah, you know, I don't even know why I'm going on about it. Main thing is, if you're listening out there, I'll just give you the cash when I see you on Saturday.
Don't be jinxing my player.
I know I did. I felt like
What did Jared say? They're using Salado. This goes directly into Fargo.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to, but they are not using it. Dirk is way under. Patty says, I believe it does. So
There's something to do with the robustness of your rating also. I mean, if you haven't played in a lot of ranking tournaments, then it could be misleading. Dirk may not have played in enough to get a more accurate Fargo.
well, he's going to try to kick this to make the 1. God, I don't see that. Even if he makes it, what's he going to do next? Don't hit it hard.
Thank you, Patty, by the way, and hello.
Now let's see the one to the two. This one, this is a small target. You get good on that too.
She's in good shape.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Would like it a little closer, but
She actually has a little tiny bit of angle. She could draw back for the 3-shot. Just a tiny angle. Oh, she didn't get her
yeah, I'd
draw.
like to see it come back a little bit more.
That's the second
Tough shot.
time tonight she had one that underperformed on the draw stroke. There she is, standing just like a snooker player.
She
Nice
hit
shot.
that nicely.
Nice shot.
Very nice. I think she needs a bridge. Hi, Patty.
Yeah, she got to get the extension at least, right? Yeah. Get out.
You find that pocket? Oh boy,
That was close.
caught the point.
Yeah, we got capabilities. Nice. So,
Supposed to the game. She should be ahead in this set. A couple of racks. See, if he makes the 5, he could be a little unfortunate. It looks like if it goes off that 8, might go up the other end of the table. Maybe, or can't tell.
he's going forward.
Yeah. I hit full. Oh boy.
Yeah, he missed
Well, Patty's left-handed, so I mean Patty. Sorry.
Ashley.
Yeah, she's left-handed, so this is gonna be really easy for her.
No, she's going to want to try to play this in the side pocket. So she's coming skinny.
No,
Got the corner though, right?
she played it perfect.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm looking at the 7
Wrong
ball.
one.
Yep.
Okay, she looks like she has to go for like top inside. Oh, she's trying to draw it. She's settled. Nothing wrong with that.
Now here's the big question: is she going to play this in the side? I think probably she will.
I would. I bounce back by the 8, kind of where she's standing.
Just stay away from the 9
Just
ball.
wait. It should go away. As long as she doesn't spin it, she shouldn't have to worry about it.
Nicely done.
Hit it perfect. Nice shot.
Even has the
Got
correct
the
angle
nice
to
angle,
bounce
yeah.
out.
She's left-handed, so she's gonna have to stretch a little bit.
True.
Like that's where I'd be trying to get the cue ball.
Not too
Back-
bad. Yeah.
I try to get back to this side of the table for the 9.
Right where her elbow is.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, came a little short.
She
I think
missed the
she's going to be
shot.
oh shoot! There you go. Well, he's got
Actually
one of those
played it
ones where you,
perfect too.
yeah, he'll spin it in, I believe, with some right English and just try to track down to the short side. That's my guess. And it's all speed. This shot is all speed.
Yeah. You know what? Left-handed. I'd rather come over this way being left-handed.
He hit 2 rails,
He's
and that,
pretty good.
it's going to work out.
It's almost perfect. Nice shot. I hit that really nice.
Yeah, the second rail was a little scary because it has you
Yeah.
tracking right toward the 9.
He
Nice
did good.
shot and nice out, and he's taken a two game lead, right?
5-3.
Yes, he has.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only shock survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we are back at live action. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken, and I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt enjoying some, what are we, Thursday night? Got Thursday night fights. Dirk's breaking, leading 5-3. I want to thank our feature sponsors, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, and Andy Gow. Thank you guys for making this happen. Thanks to all of our local sponsors. Of course, thanks to our viewers for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Like, share, donate if you can.
Well, he mishit that break, but he made 2 or 3 balls.
And he's got a nice,
From
he's got a
oh wait, he's got.
hurry up and push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he hit that orally and he made two.
Got a lot of action on
Made
it.
3 off it. Yeah.
I think just get on anywhere past the 5, but don't leave them the chance to put the cue ball under the 6.
I'd be looking to go with the purple ball.
Yeah.
And move the purple ball to the short rail.
That's where he went. He was just when he was.
Risking fooling out that 9 ball.
Yeah, don't put the 9 closer to the pocket. So get rid of the magic rack and see what happens here.
Thank you, Robin.
Yep, she's trying to put him under the 6.
That's a tough shot. Well, you just roll it in the side and don't do much with that cue ball. It's tough enough just to make it.
Yeah, if he can roll it in, he'll have the 5. And he needs that angle to come back out.
Very
No,
nice.
that's not a roll. Now he's got a little issue. Unless he could drag it up, he's going to be coming across almost towards the 6 ball. He may be able to drag it. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I have to grab the bridge now. Can you reach it?
Well, he's another lefty, right?
Yeah.
He's looking for something. He's looking for a piece of equipment. He's got an extension. Everybody's got the screw-on extensions now. That's become an industry all by itself. And handy to have. I like Pete Genovese. He carries around that one. He's had it forever. And you know what it is? It's a vacuum cleaner wand. You just slide it over your cue.
It works great.
They work.
Well, he made this tougher than he wanted. In fact, he made it so tough, I don't think he could shoot it.
Doesn't look like it's cuttable, does it?
No, he went way too far.
And the bank, I don't know if the bank goes by the 8. It looks like he's,
I think so.
I think he's going to cross over and try to put the cue ball under the 9.
Yeah.
Hit it too thin.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I would have seen it back in the cross table.
Now we left to tic-tac-toe if she can navigate it.
She could stop the 10. Looks pretty good.
There's no reason why not.
There's nothing to be done. Just shoot, stop it. She's jacked up.
Andy Gauss made a prediction here, 9-7 Ashley. So she needs to giddy up. Nice shot.
Good. You got to get out this
Yeah,
time.
tic-tac-toe, 3 stops.
She should win the last 3 rounds.
But as you know, you can't let up.
Forward?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
looked like she could have played stop. Her preference. She's so anxious to get this 9 in, she's pushing people out of the way.
Very nice, Ashley.
Nice finish, Ashley. 5-4 now. On the break, we were talking about how dedicated Ashley is to the game. I was chatting with her before we got started, and she drives an hour and a half to get here to play out to participate in the list matches. So good for her. Nothing went in, right? Try break.
No, I think she made something.
Oh, okay.
No, she didn't.
No.
It's 9.
So try break. Dirk's coming up.
3.
7 ball is about it, right?
Does Dirk know it's his turn?
6-7. Well, he should.
Well, he hasn't moved. He must have taken a bathroom break.
Might be on break, guys.
Yeah.
So where are you guys watching from? Who's the furthest one out there geographically? I know we've got a few of our Connecticut, our regulars. Sometimes I like that guy that came in a week or so ago from Detroit, talking to you about a lot of people in common
Yeah.
from the rack. That was nice.
40 years ago. All right, Dirk's back.
Hey, we got Pennsylvania. Oh, Wallingford. Hey, Andy.
Greenville, South Carolina.
Now we're talking Greenville.
Kentucky. I spent some time in Greenville back in the 70s.
Perfect.
There was a lot of pool action down there back then. Andy Gow, Wallingford.
Yeah,
Riverdale, Michigan.
it's really nice, you guys from distance, to be tuning into the Shark Stream. Really appreciate it very much.
Another match tomorrow night at 7 also.
Oh, yeah, we got
At least one.
Andrew Good Johnson versus Carl Bard. You got the Icelander versus the Canadian, right?
Carl's Canadian?
Carl Bard? Yeah. He's one of those,
I
yeah.
didn't know he was a foreigner.
Yeah, he's kind of foreign. Oh, yeah. Yeah, half the pool room over there is Canadian.
Yeah. They grab that American money and send it back home?
That's what they're doing.
Oh,
Sending it back to the logging camp. What do they do? Logging, sheetrock, and maple syrup.
I don't know what else. Yeah, what else you gonna do? Paul Bunyan or something?
That's Minnesota.
Kind of chilly out there.
Bob, you didn't come out of the pool room very much when you were young, did you?
Nobody was playing.
It's formative years.
No reason to go there. I went to Chicago. That was chilly enough in the summer.
All right, what's going on here?
I'm wondering how she's get. Oh wow, what a nice position. Too hard. But look at the line she hit.
We'll end up with a shot.
The line she hit was. I didn't even see it. That was just great. Behind the 7, behind the 8. Well, I guess she can make it in the side, but then you're going to settle for a tough shot on a 5.
Unless she can come out 2 rails.
Then you got to hit hard.
Oh, she did 1 rail and missed a shot.
Yeah.
And she was still.
I'd rather have seen her just
going further. Yeah, or just play safe. I think Dirk will have a shot in the side, maybe, or the corner up here where he's shooting from. If he makes his
if he
four,
rolls it, I don't think he's going to either one of the corners.
He missed it by a good bit. But he played 2-way, didn't he?
David, your was says there's still a lot of action.
I'll tell you what, Ashley can jump. I'll bet you she's going to. Oh yeah, she does have her short cue. Now we've seen her enough. She's a favorite to make this ball.
Nice shot.
Beautiful.
Nice shot, Ashley. That little sidespin made the next shot tough. If that hadn't gone forward, she'd be easy to get on the 6.
Now she just has to slow roll it unless she wants to go hard up and back. I think she could slow roll it and still have a shot on that 6.
We'll see her getting a good shot on that 6.
Yeah, there's not that much angle.
How's she going to get on the 7?
Well, hey, listen, you said next shot.
Oh,
You're one of those guys that thinks about the whole table.
well, you got to assume you're going to run
Look
out.
how she slow rolled it.
Look how nice she hit that.
That's what I'm saying.
Nice shot.
Yep. And now she's got this shot, which I love. Every pool player's got to have this in your arsenal. You got to be able to bang that rail with the low left and come back right into shape where she's shooting from now.
What a nice shot.
Just like that. It's a beautiful thing.
Nice shot. She's a little short for the shot, though.
I think she just wants to avoid the 9, just past it, and leave herself the tiny angle to track back on the 8 shot to the 9. She's going to go forward, so she'll avoid the 9 that way.
You're welcome, Paul.
Oh, she got into
Nice
the 9.
Nice shot.
Yeah, she hit the 9, though. It ends up okay, but she's got a little dilemma here. Does she want to draw back, go straight into the corner?
I wouldn't draw. I think I just roll it in the side.
Well, then
or hit it firm in the side. But you don't have to really do much with the cue ball.
She's gonna go hit a rail.
She just get off the rail. You don't want to stop on the rail.
Yeah, see, this is the 44-yard line that she didn't want to be on. All this comes from her not thinking or executing, I should say, on that. I'm missing the 9 ball a couple of shots ago.
Oh, yeah, she could easily be ahead in this set.
Oh yeah,
Well, this is huge. If she makes this, she ties it up at 5. This pocket looks kind of small, doesn't it, from that line?
yeah, she missed it by a good bit.
Ashley. Let's see where that's going to wind up.
Dirk says, "Thank you. I think I can get this on the side."
That's not a gimme.
Oh, you got to make them shoot it, of course.
But you
Yeah,
got-
try not to go into other balls unless you're trying to break a cluster. If it's on purpose, that's very good. But otherwise, good things don't always happen when they go into other balls. Yeah, you got to really think about this one, don't you?
Yeah, this isn't easy.
I mean, it's almost like a little bit of a blind cut you're making here. Got to get it all sorted out.
Now he's looking at the side.
Oh yeah,
I think I like the corner better because it's easy to control the cue ball.
more of a safety if you miss.
Yeah, they cut it in the side. Cue ball's going up and down the table.
He's going with the better odds to make the ball, I guess.
Okay, let's see what he did with the cue ball.
Yeah,
That was a nice shot. Nice shot there.
very good, Kurt.
6-4.
Okay, back to the live action. This is Brian the Kick of Chicken sitting here with Bobby Hunt. Enjoying our Thursday night pool. We've got Ashley Benoit, number 14, trying to take over the number 13 position on the list from Dirk Ridley. And Dirk's breaking at 6'4".
Yeah, look at that 310, 3-9.
Oh yeah, that's
They're pretty much racing right now to get to the 2.
yeah, it's a little offset, but it looks like it's gonna go. Let's take a look at our overhead to see if that reveals anything different. Oh, you know what? It doesn't have to go.
That looks hard from that line.
It doesn't have to go. Now you might be looking more at a carom shot.
On that one. Your monitor looks easy.
Let's go to the PTZ.
Oh boy, it looks tough.
It does look different on the PTZ.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
He overcut it. I made the 7. Well,
You can still carom it. The carom is on.
I think Merrick's shooting a 9 right now. No sense stretching us out. Even if he can't make the combination, it's an easy carom.
Or you look at just to draw straight into it.
Right now, I think I'd be just trying to shoot it with top right, let the right, and if he makes it good,
He's
that's what
caught.
he's doing.
Yeah, why not?
You're going
Track
that
back toward it.
direction. Oh, he
Went that way.
that was even better than what I thought. Nice shot.
He's going to get a safe out of it? I think maybe.
I think so.
See how he didn't commit there? Let's see. Oh, yeah, she's jumping. Well, let me tell you what. She could try to jump and also try to make this
Same
9
thing.
ball. Same thing.
I'd call it.
Real tough, though.
just-
Oh, you got to
just-
call it just in case. She can come off either side of this.
Oh, the one could go 2 rails at it too.
Well, you don't want to leave that one anywhere.
Oh, she's kicking. Nope, I was wrong. That 2-3-9 looks pretty good, Brian.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't look good. No. I think he's gonna want to draw back, make the 2 ball shot, and try to, as I say, get out more toward where the foot spot is for the carom. because the 3 combo is not good. I like what he did there. It was a really nice shot. He's going to have a tough time coming back out for the carom, I think. Can you cheat it and bang out a little bit?
I wouldn't try cheating. That's tough.
Yeah, those pockets at the
Yeah.
side, especially,
When
look
you
so
just make it,
small.
it's tough enough.
Well, you could try the combo, but I think
We could
the
bounce
better
out.
money's on the
You could bounce
carom.
out towards over there would have made it.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. He tried to cheat it. That's what happened. That skinny
Yeah,
pocket got him.
Pockets are too tight to try to cheat.
And this is about the time where you see Ashley come with an amazing shot. That 2 ball looks like it will go right past
I think it's by the 6.
is that the 7, a 5?
I'm saying it
The
here.
2 will go right past the 5.
Look how big this is.
The 6 is a big ball, but I don't think it's gonna interfere.
Oh,
I think she'll stay more towards the 4 side with the cue ball. She played safe. That's not a terrible decision, but she sold it out. Yeah.
And the position's automatic to get on the 310.
Oh, now he's gonna
Didn't have to do it.
he's looking at it like he's still thinking about the combo. I'm thinking you got to play the carom.
That was big. Oh, what was
Is he trying to break it?
I don't know. He had to cut. Why would he cut it in? Actually, you're getting plenty of chances here. You have to.
She's got to come around the 7 ball now if she wants the carom. Or 5 ball, sorry.
Just doesn't want to hit anything.
Get away. Yeah, she's got the carom now.
So it looks like she has it, right?
Let's just look at the overhead for a second, guys. Oh yeah, I like it.
Maybe they're just sweet. Yeah.
Good hit.
Very nice, Ashley.
That's how you do that one. Nice.
6-5 now, right?
It is.
Oh, yeah. She's still battling.
True to form, they're making it look like it could be a hill, right?
I think so.
Ashley's back breaking
6-5.
5-6. Yeah.
Andy Gow said she was going to win 9-7.
He might be on to something.
It's time for her to make her move. It didn't break that ball. Rack didn't break at all. Look at the mess out there. 2-7, 3-10, and
I'll tell you what.
the 8's in the way. It's an ugly 5-4.
That 3-9 will be on if that 4 ball
You think it was
gets
a 4?
bumped. Yeah, but the 2's going nowhere.
Yeah, it's a nasty.
This is a total safety shot here. And you slide the cue ball under the 6. Nobody's running out. It doesn't matter too much.
Be tough.
He tried to make it. He'll end up with a safety. No, he didn't.
I assume she's going to try to make it too. She get the cue ball to go 3 rails and bang into that purple ball. She'll be all right. Tough shot though. I think she shot the bank. It must have been tougher down there than it looks on our monitor. I thought she had an easy shot.
After all that, she left him straight in. And he could make the 7 on a carom with the 2 ball if he leaves it there. Not easy. Definitely not easy. Or he could play. You could lock her up on a safety there too with the 2 ball using the 7.
Get it over here a little bit
because the 5 will act as a deflector for the 2 that it will keep it under at the 7 angle. He's going for the make on the 2. Not a bad play. I don't think he's got it though with the 7 sitting out where it's at. Yeah.
Looks like he got him, Brian. Easy jump shot, but it's pretty good.
Not real easy, I tell you what. It looks like it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Well, she's just jumping half the ball, though, or a quarter.
Oh, yeah.
So she is going to jump. She's got a jump key.
Maybe holding like a dart, not like a shot. What happened?
Bad hit. She didn't clear the ball.
Oh, I didn't see that. Well, look at that 3-9 in about 10 seconds.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Well, what's he doing?
I would be playing it to this corner in between the 5-7 and letting the
He's
cue ball
not even-
release on the other side of the 3.
He's not even thinking about that.
I wonder why. Or he is thinking about it. He's playing the side pocket now. But he would have better
For
range.
sake,
What?
because butchered it. What?
It doesn't make
So
sense.
yeah, it doesn't do anything because she can hit it. So.
He had the 3-9. He could have made the tip right down in between the 5-7.
I guess it didn't start one.
But I don't think she has a shot here. We'll take a look at the overhead and see. Yeah, she's going to be able to play safe. That's it. I know Johnny Archer could like slide the cue ball under the 6 all at the same time. I was thinking about you the other day, Leah. How are you? I saw your dad playing. I can't remember who he played. He was on a list match. Jamie Nadeau. Remember, he plays with that really nice Southwest. He's the one that did the challenge match against Lucas and almost got him. Nice to see you, Leah.
I like him.
Oh, one other thing I've been meaning to tell you, Leah.
Hopefully she doesn't understand that. Well, now the 3 has got away from the 9, so we don't worry about that shot.
Bobby, who's sitting with me in the booth, his granddaughters like the chicken also. When I call on the telephone, they want me to do the same thing. They like it when I say,
Lillian certainly does.
yeah. Go back to the regular view.
I think she's going to just roll up on it, right?
Get a rail.
Oh, shit.
Get a rail.
No. But that was almost a perfect shot. Hey, Jamie's here.
Yeah.
Remember when he used to come in Southington? Now,
Yeah, that's his daughter. That's Leah.
it's like a Benedict Arnold. He came in a lot, and all of a sudden he sneaks down here.
I'll tell you what, he's got a good game. He plays well. He got Lucas's attention that day.
He should have won that match.
I know.
I've heard there's rumors that Southwest is a phony.
Yeah, that he should take the first
I
$600.
think so. Because the shafts might be real.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Well, I got a feeling it can be behind the 5 in a couple seconds.
See, Jamie, we're paying attention. nice to see you.
How'd she hit it?
Got him, I think.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, she needed a little more speed, I believe.
Like
That was
another rotation. No, still.
Close. But then
Might be able to back cut it.
a little further, and it would have been impossible to get out of that spot.
Hey, everybody, if you could please like and share, donate if you can. Really appreciate it. They're doing a lot of nice things with the Shark Stream, working on different cameras, trying to make it clearer, faster, better.
Well, I don't know what he was trying. Did he shoot the bank shot? So he wasn't that far off.
Well, looking at that speed though, he wasn't trying to make it because he left for his next shot was going to be a long
The good thing is if
9-footer.
she can make this in the corner, she has an easy shot in the 5.
Automatic
But
position.
then the 6 to 7 is going to be tough.
I think the 5 to the 6 will be okay if she's near middle table.
She missed it.
Yeah, she missed it by a good bit.
No, this isn't a gimme.
But it will put the
It
cue
works,
ball right
yeah.
across the table for him. Nice on the 5. Just got to hyper focus and cinch this ball.
Is he shooting inside?
I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. Worked out beautiful, but
Good shot.
was flirting with disaster, right? Oh, was flirting with traffic. That's all.
Yeah, but he hit it great. Now he's got to draw with a bridge. That could be a. Oh, thank you, Jay from Maryland. I spent a lot of time in Maryland back in the early '80s.
You said Baltimore was one of the most gambling towns ever, right?
Certainly was. Between the bars and the pool rooms, there was not a lot of time.
Look at
for
that draw.
sleeping.
Nice shot, Kirk. I say Kirk. Dirk. Nice shot, Dirk.
I spent a lot of time down there. Plus, I love the seafood. I like that. Theirs better than ours.
Yeah, I like the seafood too. I'd buy some if Billy wasn't going up on the prices every trip.
Yeah.
He's an enterprising young man. His cousin owns a crab shack, and
I hope Billy gets the crabs. He doesn't
Yeah,
get inside crabs anymore.
that should be a Hallmark card, Bob.
Hope you get the crabs. I'd say I hope he's listening, but it's 9 o'clock.
Oh,
So I'm
he's
pretty
2 hours sleeping already.
Boy, he hit that really nice.
Perfect.
Very nice. Yeah, I like the way he played that.
Tiny bit tricky now. He's got to go forward, and maybe a drop of inside, but he's got to
And this
go
one
forward.
looks like going forward. But right here, to me, it looks like, down like that.
Nice shot.
Did he get in the
Oh,
foul?
he came a little short, but he'll be okay.
They've been. He'll be happier when the shot's over.
Yeah, this is nobody jumps up to concede this shot on this table.
Good hit.
Nice shot.
7-5. He's keeping those 2 games. Keeping Ashley a little behind.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
All right, back to live action. Dirk has a 2-game lead. He's up 7-5 and breaking, racing to 9.
She's in a tough spot now. She got to beat him 4-1 to win this thing.
And they should get that other scoreboard out of there.
7-5. Want to go back to the other line?
Mm-hmm.
And we get 7-5. Well, I don't think they can. Well, I don't know. She's shooting right at it. Maybe it doesn't. I wouldn't be rushing to make this one, though. Oh, boy. Let's see, 1. Well, it's not guaranteed getting on the 2,
Yeah, he wants to put a little bit of this, like a slide, a draw slide on this thing to the right.
Yeah.
It's okay to make contact with the rail, but you want to make minimum contact. Just kind of brush the rail if you hit it at all.
But you got to get past the 8.
Yeah, well, that's the key. He's coming at it fast. Not sure why. He
Does
doesn't
it
really
go
have a pocket.
Does it go in that side?
No, I don't think it does.
Oh, if it does, he's perfect.
If it does, he's a genius because I didn't see that ball going. He's playing safe, I think.
I think so, too.
You still think it went?
I think he was going for it.
And look how that worked out.
I'm not sure what he
Worked
was
out
trying
like a charm. Well, Ashley, this is a critical time for you to get a bead. You need to get this game.
Yes, he's got.
So whatever you do, if that little computer that goes on in our heads, it's got to be telling you when to duck, when to shoot.
Wow.
Disregard everything I said. You should be teaching me.
That was a nice shot.
It really was.
I've got to go back and forth for this one.
Hey, here we go. Think that's worthy.
Well, she got a boom again on this one to get on the 4. Good thing is we're using that tip of inside to hold it. So it makes it easier to strike the 3. It's caught the rail.
Oh yeah, that's a tough pocket on this table too. You got to be center cut.
She was laying really nice too.
He could just hit it real thin with inside and track straight back towards the 4. Not sure what he's measuring up over there.
I don't know either. By looking at how to get on the side.
Yeah, he did what I was suggesting. I think that's pretty good.
Just doesn't want to hit the 6, so he'll be all right.
Yeah, I think if he just draws back a hair, he should be able to draw above that 6 and still maintain an angle on the 5. He came all the way across and missed the ball too.
I can't tell if she can make it.
I was just going to say, it looks like he got away with that.
Oh, she's still got to be happy he didn't run out.
Yeah, true.
She's looking at it really quick.
Don't come all the way behind it. Oh, she had that ball.
Had the whole ball. We got a nice little brush there.
That's where your left hand comes in handy. Just drape herself right across and make that shot easy.
I would have liked to have seen her come up short of
A
this.
little better angle.
Yeah, she seemed to go a little.
She'll still be okay, but she's going to have to hit a rail and come out of here.
She'd have gone a little bit. Yeah, she's still shooting.
And she's got a 3-rail position play, which is really not bad at all.
Doesn't want to come up short.
Yeah, you want to. It's again all about speed. This shot. I like what I see.
That was nice.
I
Very
like what I see.
Very nice.
Okay, so she came a little steep where she might, she's got a choice here to either play both in the same pocket
Roll it in.
or just go. No, she deadened it. Okay, good. Get out the way. It's like the guy was like suspended for a second.
All right, Ash.
Nice out.
7-6.
She's getting ready to break. He's breaking 6-7 in this race to 9. Is Brian the kicking chicken? And I'm
Very
sitting
nice.
here with Bobby Hunt.
Nice break. Good action. Yeah, she didn't get a shot. Well,
She
makes
makes
great.
those cuts, and she's a
Big kill.
left-handed player.
again,
She
trouble.
might make this
Man, he might make it, but where's that cue ball going to go if it hits the 5?
right into the 5. Yeah,
Nice kiss.
worked out.
Yeah.
Rid of that magic rack.
She cutting it aside?
Yeah.
She missed it. I thought she'd shoot that in the corner that time, Brian. Yeah, she would go right at her next shot. Came out pretty good though.
She got quite lucky. on the
Lucky,
lead.
yeah, I gotta see. Well, look at the run out. The 6 and the 8 are gonna be a problem eventually for somebody.
Yeah.
I think we had a couple of innings left.
It's 99% not going to go, but that 3 might come down near the corner. Oh, he was able to hit it in the going in. Not bad.
Can you play the 9 over here now?
Dirk, that was a good play.
In the bottom left corner?
Yeah, it may go.
Looks like it's going that direction.
Got to call it.
I swear if you hold your breath, you can hear Brian Merrick yelling out. Shoot it.
Yeah, it's like if you hold anything up to your ear, you can hear the ocean.
Yeah.
In this situation, we can hear Brian. I don't see her calling
I
anything.
think she's just fully trying to make it.
Yep, good shot.
She makes some nice shots.
She preserved the 5 ball nicely.
Look at the 6.
That 6 is tough. Let's take a look and see if it passes. No, it doesn't
look like it.
So you're gonna have to think about a safety, or she can't break it up here at all. So
I think maybe you put the 5 into the 6-8, try to get Cuba behind the 9 over
yeah, play safe here.
sort of.
Well, it went there accidentally. Isn't that funny?
It's left on the rail, which is always good.
She may not like what she comes back to see, though. I would like to have seen her make the 5, drift down below the 6, and just play the 6 past the 8. She could have threaded it through. It looks different now because they were all moved. Yeah, I knew she wasn't going to love it. Oh, she's got the ball.
Get too much with it though, but she can hit it.
She might be able to get it out of there, Bob. Yes, she was. Yes, she was.
A little lazy with the cue ball, but I like what she tried.
Yeah, but nice if she
got
a little bit.
Another inch or two, yeah, we've been really trapped. Did he come off this long rail here before the side and catch the 5 coming out? Nope, he's looking at 2 rails out of the corner. Oh boy.
Oh, he played off the pocket point.
That was pretty good.
That was clever.
Very nice. Should hit the replay. I'd like to see that one again.
I think I'm too late.
Yeah. Said the
Sorry about
you only
that,
got
guys.
10 seconds.
Sleep at the switch, literally, right?
What's she doing?
She cut that ball.
Maybe trying to. Well, she
She played a two-way cut. Uh-oh.
One way's in the pocket. Wait. What he's gonna do is get on the. Oh, no. Get on the 7, get to the 8 is about the only problem he could have. I don't know. What's he looking at? Trying to figure out how to get on the 7?
I think he's still thinking a lot about the 6.
I wouldn't want to be stretching this far on this with a ball in hand.
Yeah, ball in hand. Well, he's a left-hander.
Yeah, well, I'd shoot it
He'd
inside
go to the
of
other
corner.
or the other corner, right?
Yeah, instead of
You
shooting.
get the same exact.
Yeah.
I'm not real fond of this.
These are the problem. The next 3.
Is he drawn across?
Huh?
Yeah, it's
See what he leaves her.
the game.
Well, she's left-handed, so this should be pretty easy. And she's only down 1 rack.
Oh yeah.
She's been chasing the whole set.
Psychologically, if you're, both of them are coming at it obviously from two different directions, but he's looking at her starting to fill up that rear view mirror pretty good. I don't know if I like her going all the way around, but it sure worked out nice.
She
Might be a little flat though.
She got to get off the rail for this one.
I thought she could have controlled it just going straight into the corner and leaving herself a little angle underneath the 7.
She doing.
Going forward, I think, hitting rails. Or she's stunning. She's gonna try to stun it
Until
into
what?
no, she just took what the table gave her. I don't get that.
At least she's still shooting.
Yeah, but it was a critical time.
Joe Birdie.
Hey Joe, I think she would do herself a big favor to try to put this ball up by the badge. To put the burden on him. She's going to cut this with bank it.
She's shooting right in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
She left herself.
Oh, she couldn't have left it much
She
worse.
left herself a terribly hard shot. You gotta play safe sometimes.
Yeah, I did too, Joe. That was a pretty good kick.
And Dirk's going to be the first one to the hill. Yes, he is.
Dirk's on the hill.
Here we are back to live action, and Dirk's breaking on the hill, 8-6. It's Brian the Kick a Chicken. I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt. We're on the Yale Shark Stream, Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut.
No, you hit it pretty firm. It looks to me like, oh, bad kick.
Wow.
Oh, 1, 2, 2 to the 3. This is not that tough an out. The 1 to 2, 2 to 3 is tough. After that, though, 4 is hanging, the 5's in the middle with the 6 in the middle. There's a good chance of getting out here.
And I think that 2 to the 3, you don't wanna track anywhere near the 9.
You need some angle to get back.
She needs to draw low left into the
She reach it?
long rail. You might need her extension, but that's the play.
Oh boy, that's tough. Oh, she reaches it.
Here she comes.
Boy, close.
Here she comes.
Very nice. Very nice.
That was the worst of it, right there.
Oh, she looks uncomfortable here, though.
Made the shot. Slow
Where's
down.
that cue ball going?
Slow down.
Well, it looks like
She might have got a good ticky. Good speed.
Yeah, no reason she should get out this way.
I think she could draw back a hair here if she has if she's straight in. Don't go for the side pocket. Okay, go for the side pocket. I know it drives you crazy.
Makes the game tougher.
Well, she's gonna have to come.
Oh boy,
Yeah, she might be able to slow roll this. No, she's going rail.
we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, well, that's the problem.
Went the
She's
wrong
going
way.
into the ball.
She might have got lucky though. It looks like that 7 goes
Might
by
slide by the 9. Yeah,
She got unfortunate.
it didn't have to work out like that.
No, if she makes it, it should be.
Oh, she's rethinking. I think you need to stand up and just get your thoughts. This is what happens. You gotta just reset fully. If something else comes into your mind, you gotta stand up. Thank you to our feature sponsors, Viking Hughes, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, Andy Gow. Thank you to all of our local sponsors. Without you guys, this would not be possible. Thanks to Bobby Hilton for keeping the Shark Stream going. All of his endless hours of work on this. Thank you.
Oh, let's see. Just doesn't want to go in the side pocket. Except for that, this is pretty simple.
Is he going to go across the other side of the line?
Let's go. Wait a minute.
He missed it.
Well, we
Gracious alive. I was signing off.
Wow.
Premature sign off. Okay. Well, she's got a cut, and I'll tell you what. I think she feels like there's a free roll. I'm gonna cut this ball in. Please watch out where your cue ball's going, Ashley.
Whoa.
She's gonna have a shot to the corner.
Wow.
It's exciting, isn't it? It really is. She's got no quit in her.
I thought she caught the point going in.
It's exciting. Hope you guys are enjoying it as much as we are.
Good pay.
Not too late. Like, share, donate if you're so inclined. Thank you very much.
They're really pretty good. Breaks and jumps.
Maybe talking about Ashley's game. So here she is breaking to try to get on the hill with Dirk.
Let's see what happens. She's
Breaking at 7-8. She didn't go in yet.
1-2 is hard. 3 good to the 3. 1, 2, and 3 are all really tough.
3's a disaster.
Yeah, but even where's the 2 going to go?
Yep.
1, 2, 3 are tough.
All right, well, let's see how they start sorting this one out. I like where he start, getting rid of that magic rack.
Well, what's he got? I don't see how I might even bank this cross corner with a 1, like a 1 pocket shot. Hit it at the top.
Send the cue ball back up.
Back towards the 2. If you make it good. If you don't, you don't really leave much. I was a little more sure for a full-out shot.
That's going to go in.
It didn't occur to me. Well, this is tough too. Even if he makes a good shot, he's not guaranteed Boy, she's quick.
Yeah, this is going to leave a shot.
Yeah, better. Well, it's laying pretty good. It'd be a good shot to get there, but it's laying really pretty good.
I mean, you might end up coming across for short side position.
I play for the short.
Yeah, just like one of your, it's like a routine one pocket
Yeah.
shot to get good on that 3-ball.
And if
He didn't hit it hard enough. He may still have it. I'm sorry,
I think
she may
has-
still have
Yeah,
it.
I think so. It looks like she's shooting fours, fours hanging.
Now she said, how do you get out of there? Yeah.
She would have liked to get the cue ball a little higher. So now she's got to maneuver the cue ball a little bit.
Yeah, this is a tough shot.
She's shooting inside, so she's trying to stay to the middle. But better bounce here for Ashley.
Hey,
Yeah.
like you say, she's still shooting.
Yeah.
She's going to come down and hit the bottom rail and come out for that 4-ball or 6-ball rather. Boy, she's hitting it hard.
Yeah.
Playing for a side pocket.
Appreciate that.
Oh,
Well,
he's got the side. She's going to come a little bit towards the 8-ball. Shouldn't be in danger of hitting it. This is all speed.
Got to get off that rail.
Yeah, she needs to come out a little bit further.
Got to make a shot.
What I like about her style is it doesn't look like it's in her mind at all that if she misses, it might be doomed. Yeah,
Oh, why did it not fall,
it
Brian?
looked like a great shot.
She didn't get the rail at all. Right into the facing and it stayed up.
Is it too late?
Oh. Not much. Why didn't it get it?
She hit that first point.
Oh, wow.
That's tough.
Shot. Yeah.
Well, Dirk, your opportunities right here. A little tricky to track back, but he does it nicely.
Oh, he hit it perfect.
Jesus is so straight. I think I'll play short side. Just roll forward 2 balls, and you got the 9 in the other corner. Don't try to do anything heroic. Is he going to try to draw it back to?
I don't know it.
Yeah, but he's got a little angle. He might try to do that. I roll forward. I take this. Yeah, he's draw back. Oh my God!
I can't believe it.
Why not roll forward? Take the short side position. All Ashley has to do is make the 8, period. And she'll have automatic 9-ball position. Don't do anything fancy. We're going hill.
Of course we are.
Of course we are. Why wouldn't we? Dirk's going to go back and look at the video and he's going to say, yeah, I think you're right, guys. I should have just took that one.
Well,
Short
hill.
We got as our good friend Upstate Al would say, we got a hilla thriller.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Solato app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Solato ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium.
That's what he wants.
Okay, we're back to live action. Couldn't ask for anything more than this. We've got a hill match. Ashley's breaking. I think it's. Did you make a ball? 5, 8. Yeah, something like that. I don't know what. What was it? 6.
Dirk has to take this. He's wearing Crocs. The one who said that, Sean. Thank you, guys. You're welcome, Robert. She got him now. Looks like it.
Yeah, she's got the momentum. You have to say that. She's made her comeback.
I don't know how Dirk's a 46. I don't fully understand how that all works. Andy Guy was pretty close. He's only off by 1.
Oh, right, true.
But who did he pick to win it?
Well, he picked
He
Ashley.
picked Ashley 9-7. So
Yeah, it might end up 9-8. Well, it's going to be 9-8.
somebody.
Somebody.
All right, 1, 2. 2 to the 3. 3 to the 5.
Yeah, the three's in a funny spot with that 5 ball in front of it.
1, 2, 3, 5. Even at the 6 to the 7, you got to worry about the 8.
Nice start shot.
Oh,
Oh, it didn't fall in.
if you're gonna miss, it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Does she have it straight in or does she have to kick?
I don't know. I think she's looking at kicking now. Can't tell.
I mean, it's not a terribly hard kick, and if you catch the second rail, you should be okay.
Yeah, you
Although you have a 7 ball there.
gotta hit it firm so it doesn't. Oh,
She's got it.
what a nice
A
shot!
really great shot.
Actually, she's laying pretty good, I think, to get on the 3.
Because she can go right into the side,
It looks like it.
and that will likely get her to hit the 5 out of the way.
He's not getting out too much pressure.
She doesn't seem to be, the pressure doesn't seem to get her.
I think it's gotten to Dirk.
She stays pretty loose. She did what I said. She was able to get the 5 out of the way, but she hit it
Boy.
harder and a little different than I would have. Not that my way would have came out any better, but she's got a tough 3 ball.
I'd be rolling it in the side pocket. And if I miss it, let him try to get from the 3 to the 5 himself.
I would bank it into the side,
Yeah, bank
and
it.
she'll have the 5 right
Yeah,
there.
but you're gonna leave something if you miss.
She's making it on the 3rd go round. No,
The way I suggested it, she wasn't getting out.
yeah, you were going to play safe.
Well, if she missed it, it would have left nothing.
Yeah.
Then we blocked everything. By shooting the bank, she's betting the game on it.
Yeah.
She just got lucky.
She got lucky to have a 7 there to block them.
And so, I mean, if she just cut it in the side, you couldn't have left anything.
Well, I'm not arguing a bit.
Yeah,
Yep, it's a smart play, and that's what that was an odds-on play for sure.
I don't think the 3 goes by the 7, though.
No, that's what I'm saying. She's lucky that the 7's there. The Dirk should be able to work out a safety off of this.
I think Dirk's fighting his nerves right now. He knows twice last rack he should have won the match.
Yeah, he overhit
That
it.
puts pressure on you. Well, there's a bank shot here to shoot.
See, I wouldn't shoot this one.
No,
I love
I'd
to
play
bank.
safe. I'd play safe.
Yeah. This is
it's there.
because the cue ball's not heading to your next ball. That's why.
A long bridge. They were walking out like what she said.
Good play. You got a bunch of blockers.
She got a billion. Did she get?
I think she's got
I
it.
think she hit a good shot.
You know what? You may have the edge.
Not gonna do much with the edge, though, is she?
Let's look at the long view. Oh, that's still frozen.
And
Long view's broken.
oh, she didn't go.
Is this going?
No. Well, let's see. Making this and getting on the 5 it's tough. Oh boy. Well, she doesn't take much time. She knows what she wants to do. Shit.
It was a great try, and she
Nice.
had and look how much she got out of that draw.
Yeah, that was
She was actually might have overdrew a hair.
so. I think that 3's frozen. I wonder if she mentioned it. Nobody calling them, so. Oh, nice.
He came close to making this one.
Nice one pocket shot. Well, let's see the 3 to 5 is. That's tough.
It really is. I mean, she's gonna hit a little bit of rail first, and I'm thinking high like 1 o'clock cue ball, and you want to come 2 rails before you come through the 9-6. Was she playing to make it?
But she wasn't cutting it over there. She might have been playing to play it safe.
But just to get an idea, what was she thinking?
I think she's just hitting it in the side and hoping. Now let's see.
But now he's got the 3 that leads to the 5.
What a nice head he had. That might be. How did he miss that 8, Brian? If it hit the 8, he was perfect on that 5 ball. How did he miss that?
He's not jumping. He's picking at it.
Well, he's not rolling it. Holy cow, he probably figures he's due for a nice roll. Oh, boy.
Well, we saw her try to cut one of these in before. I still think this is a safety opportunity here. Try to block it with the 8, send the cue ball down as far as you can.
Well, I thought she hit that. Good. This is huge.
What Kenny Rogers used to say. You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them.
Let me tell you, no Kenny Rogers.
I know. I know.
Well, let's see how good Dirk can get on his 6. Oh, boy.
Yeah, he just want to stay at that end of the table.
No, these next 3 are tough.
The good news for him is if he makes this ball, he should be sitting really, really good for the 7th. Just make it. And that he did.
Being lefty, he could have a little bit of an issue.
It's gonna be an extension or a bridge.
Or both.
Let's see how he can do to get back to the 8 ball. Looking good, Dirk.
That was a nice shot he just made.
Oh yeah.
The only way he holds the bridge.
But he got there unless he scratches. He got there.
You better hope he's not straight.
Oh, Bobby, he's straight.
Oh, he's tough.
He's straight.
This isn't over yet.
Isn't this amazing? It's like it ends up straight. He might have a millimeter to work with here to cheat. Wow. He did it.
That was a pretty
He
good
worked
shot.
out that millimeter pretty good.
That was a really good shot.
It's a game winner. All he's got to do is
Yeah, well,
pocket. I know.
yeah.
All he's got to do is pocket this 9 ball. He got a lot out of that flat shot. Thank you very much to our feature sponsors, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, and Andy Gow. Thank you to all of our local sponsors. Thank you especially to our viewers.
You're right, David.
Really appreciate you guys watching this exciting match with us.
It's not over yet.
She didn't concede it.
Well, it's over now.
And now it is over.
Where's it going?
Man,
Well,
exciting to the left. Bobby, thanks for the co-commentary. And we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in. Brian's the good chicken out.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigmaware, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Aramith Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vacu Lease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow. This is Bobby saying, boom, without you, there is no us.